Hello all, if you see the Arduino Uno Q, there are total of 4 LEDs, 4 RGB LEDs present on the board, and there is another LED which indicates the power. Now these 4 LEDs are RGB LEDs which are actually um, on this page. Okay, and as you see here, two of these LEDs are connected to the QBR chip and two of the LEDs are connected to the STM chip. So now by default one of the pin is mentioned as LED built-in, and if you open the Arduino app lab, okay, and if you go to your example Blink LED, okay, and if you see the sketch, so by default whatever the example code is mentioned, it is mentioned as LED built-in. Now for you, if you have worked on Arduino board and Arduino IDE, the pin mapping is very simple, right? Whatever the pin numbers that are present on the connectors, the same pin numbers are used in the pin mapping in the code, and we can actually work with that mapping very easily. Now, this is little different, right? This is STM chip. So now we need to know how to map this. So for this, actually, we need to go to the diagram of the Arduino Uno Q, which is actually part of this particular page. Like if you go to the Arduino Uno Q home page, you will see Arduino Uno Q user manual. In this, you will have the pin diagram of this Arduino Uno. And if you see here, these are the LED pins which are actually connected here. Now if you see, these 4 LEDs are what are used on the board, and the pin namings here are nothing but LED 3 underscore R, LED 3 underscore B, LED 3 underscore G, and then you have to use LED 4 underscore R. That's how you have to map your pins in the code. So this is a little difficult for a guy who hasn't worked on Arduino to identify that we have to use like this. So this is what we are trying to do, and here we have our app, and if we go to the example, okay, in the example what we did is we have we can say this as LED green, for example, a macro to which has LED green mapped to LED 3 underscore G. Okay, the macro is assigned LED 3 underscore G, and this will be green here, and what we are actually doing is we are trying to toggle the LED and using the same example code. So ultimately, if you are working for the very first time in Arduino Uno Q, go to the user manual and see how the pin mapping is. Very difficult to at least understand for a absolute beginner to know on how this mapping is done. And as we mentioned, if you have worked on Arduino Uno, at least you have a hint of how it need to be done. Okay, so we'll explore more on Arduino Uno Q and explain the things. Thank you.